So because, like, all the cartoony shit's giving us, like, a Disney vibe, there's a certain Disney movie I want to talk about.
Oh, man. And I don't know if the episode has gone up yet or it's been edited, but, like, we mentioned... At least, I know I definitely mentioned my distaste towards the trailers for it and my feelings towards it.
No, when was that?
Oh, was that Odyssey?
It was! And Odyssey's fucked now.
Yeah. I want to firsthand apologize about Odyssey.
Yeah, we fucked up.
Yeah, it was more on my end. I really didn't learn this Elgato thing out. Okay, so... Oh, there's something you're gonna love in this chapter, like, really early on, by the way.
Cool.
Like,
Is it Jack? I know Jack's in it.
Not Jack's Easter egg.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you. Trust me, you'll know when it happens.
Okay. Well, so anyway,
look at those pantaloons.
I like them. So anyway, we're
I'm beautiful.
Specifically, we're talking about Wreck-It Ralph.
Or rather, it's called Ralph Breaks the Internet, Steve. Because everyone says break the internet, Steve. Didn't you like that?
Thank
joke?
God that wasn't in the movie, because
it's almost as if it was made for that the trailer just because people were talking about it.
Probably.
It's almost. I didn't even. I'm not saying I didn't say that or anything. Sorry, go on.
No, yeah, I know.
I'm just very smug.
As someone who absolutely loves Wreck-It Ralph.
I do too. I do as well.
It's one of my favorite Disney movies. Good fucking God, this movie was mediocre.
I gotta talk to you about this dude right here. That's not what I was talking about, by the way.
I love him. I love him so much.
Dude, when I first played
He's just chilling.
He's just hanging out.
He's having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's my favorite.
He's
absolutely my favorite.
They are on even ends for cards. They have been competing for a while now.
Damn.
I also like the tiny little Boris doodle right there. Yeah, so we have
to... he's easily my favorite.
Yeah,
I like him a lot.
We have to go with
He's a good boy.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. I need to open the door, but the lever is missing. Boris probably has it.
I love Boris.
Talk to Boris.
Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
Boy, gotta eat. Eat.
I love him.
All right, let's get this bread.
Let's get this bread.
Also this.
Oh, okay.
Also this.
Yeah. So wow, I thought Wreck-It Ralph. Do you mind? I'll go first and you go.
Sure.
Okay. I thought Wreck-It Ralph was very mediocre. I mean,
Ralph breaks the internet. Steve.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. It's not your fault. The way they named their sequel is fucking stupid.
It is. When I saw, I thought Ralph Breaks the Internet was very mediocre. It had parts of it that I really liked.
There was actually, as much as I've shit on it, there is one aspect of it I liked. But I will wait.
Okay.
I want you to talk about it.
There are parts of the movie I really liked, but other parts that just really fell flat.
Dude. Yeah, I know.
Like, first of all, I wanted to see more of Felix and Halcoon, not less! What the fuck? I also said Halcoon, it's Calhoun. You know what I meant.
Wait, what did you say initially?
Halcoon.
That sounds like it'd be a fucking Star Wars expanded universe
Yeah.
character.
It's Calhoun.
Halcoon.
I wanted to see more of Felix and Calhoun, and we got less of them.
Halcoon's
like what the fuck?
Halcoon is like a... I'm sorry to like interrupt, I just thought...
No, that's really funny.
Like a weird plant-based alien.
yeah.
Someone make Halcoon.
Yeah, seriously.
Someone make that a Star Wars fan character.
Do that.
Alright,
but no,
Let's feed our boys.
I want to see more of them, and we got less of them. Wait. Let's get this bread!
Okay. So,
but like, that bothered me. And like, so the memes were pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pretty cringy.
Like,
speaking of cringy...
I just want to remember remember this. Isn't it like a plot point, like Ralph makes memes and that gets him money or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they need money to buy a new steering wheel for Sugar Rush because it broke. So, the memes are pretty bad. They're really cringy. Speaking of cringe, Vanellope gets a song.
Oh my god, I walked into that at work.
Awful.
I walked into that at work.
It's fucking awful. It's so bad. So I was literally cringing in my seat watching it.
I just want to make sure I don't
terrible.
fuck this up, because just trust me, you will love what I'm about to do.
Okay. It was so awful, and I was...
Okay, so he's gonna be waiting for us. I don't want to... Yeah. I don't want to leave just yet, because...
Okay.
You're gonna love what this little thing...
Okay,
This little... It's such a little thing that didn't even need to be put here.
Okay. Are you just going back and forth? Are you gonna give him a bone? But, that song was terrible. It was really bad. It was really
You know what
cringy.
isn't terrible, Steve? And now he just have the bone in his mouth. It does nothing for you. It's
that's great.
So, see this one right here?
It. Yeah.
You can probably know where this is gonna go.
Oh, you gotta hide from Bendy.
Eventually, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so keep going about record.
It's really dark up ahead.
But no, that song was so fucking terrible, really cringy.
There's also like in the credits,
did not like
there's
it.
like a weird like dubsteppy techno version of it.
Yes, which I also didn't like.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that version more than the.
Yeah, me too. Although, the post credits was the best part.
That actually was genuinely really funny.
It was.
Because it was
very
a one-for-one recreation of Never Gonna Be.
Yeah.
And it's actually.
But the way it was promoted was great, and now a sneak peek of Frozen 2, and it's just you got wreck rolled.
Yeah. So we have to walk through this dark hallway.
Okay.
And Boris doesn't like the light. He doesn't like the dark. He's scared. He's scared.
Scared of the dark?
But we keep him close, and he's gonna be okay.
He's a good boy. I like him.
He gets scared.
I like the bone.
Yeah, I know. I knew you'd like that.
I really like that a lot. Can we get merch of Boris with the bone, please? There were parts that I really enjoyed. Like, I liked the whole message with the comment section thing.
Did you hear that? Yeah, me either.
Yeah, what was?
I like the message with the comment section.
What was for viewers at home? What was the message?
It was just like, don't take them to heart.
Yeah.
And like, I like that.
Yeah.
And it was done really well. I enjoyed it. I also liked,
way through.
you know, some of the characters. Like, I liked Yes. I liked her as a character.
That's a stupid fucking name.
No, it is. It's a very stupid name.
Also,
I liked her as a character.
We're kind of trapped here right now. We have no way to get through.
Okay.
But Boris might be able to help us.
Oh, I see. Okay. He's a good boy.
He's off to save us. All right, so continue about.
But I liked her as a character, and I liked the way they portrayed the internet, like the way like this big vast like thing.
I'll get.
You know what I meant?
When
Like
it's my turn,
like the visual representation of the internet.
When it's my turn.
Okay. I like that. And I did tear up a little bit when Ralph and Vanellope were saying goodbye to each other, but they shouldn't have had to say goodbye to each other. Because, wasn't a critical plot point of the first movie that you're not supposed to go turbo?
Yes.
And Vanellope straight up goes turbo.
Thank fuck.
And nobody fucking questions it.
Thank fuck, dude. Like, it pisses me off.
Dude, Jenny and I fucking rip into that constantly.
No, we're gonna stop here for the game real quick. It pisses me off too.
Nobody questions it.
Crucial plot point, and that's how that world works.
Yes.
Fix It Felix Jr. shut down just because Ralph was missing.
Yes.
So, like, that happens, and the worst part about this fucking movie is it keeps painting Vanellope as the good guy.
Yes.
And
it makes Ralph the bad guy when he tried so hard in the first one to not be the bad guy.
And
King Kong Ralph can fuck off. That was so dumb.
Actually, there is some aspect that, like, I'll get to it. But the thing about that too is that, like, the way they wrote Ralph in this movie is not the Ralph.
No, it's not Ralph.
It's not Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph 1.
He's just a big clingy idiot.
Like, he was kind of dumb in Wreck-It Ralph 1, but, like, nowhere
No, not
this
even
is
close.
Like season 1 Patrick Starr to like
season 6 Patrick Starr.
Whatever is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Like, it was insulting. It was insulting to see this character who risked his life for his friends to be belittled into, like, look at this dumb guy right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
He doesn't want to say goodbye to his friends, and while I think that is an important message they had in the movie,
yes,
my problem with it...
But, like, there are so many times the whole friendship thing is done better. There's 8 fucking seasons of My Little Pony that does that.
Not even that.
Yeah.
Not even fucking that. It's that Vanellope is just such an unlikable twat.
Yes! And I loved her in the first one.
Is twat offensive? Is that
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
She is.
I know, but, like, I don't... Like, she's so just unlikable.
She's so unlikable
and
in this
irredeemable.
And I love her in the first one.
Also, I want to mention, in the sense that...
Every time we stop and go on a rant, Bendy's just looking at us like, yeah, go on.
You idiots are ranting about a cartoon on the internet? But, like... It pisses man. I'm gonna make this a longer episode because we have to have this just.
Oh no! Yeah, absolutely.
It pisses me off because, like, Vanellope is only thinking about herself.
Yes.
What about
She's
the other
so fucking selfish?
Oh, they're adopted by Felix and fucking Cal. Are you fucking for real right now? But so the kids are adopted. What about the other members of fucking?
Yeah, the other candy residents and shit.
Do they just have to die because Vanellope wants to go into Slaughter Race? Which, by the way, makes no fucking sense. Because how is a programmer? If we have to accept the universe this world set up is that if something's out of whack, it's supposed to be realistic like that. How are the fucking developers of Slaughter Race gonna react to the fact that this new character is
just
here
there
from a previous game?
Yeah.
It is
new Slaughter Race DLC, Vanellope Von Streets from Sugar Rush.
That doesn't make sense though. That doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't work. That does not work. You know what this movie's sitting at? You know what this movie's sitting at? Like a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. You wouldn't fucking Litwack realize that a character on the side of the machine is missing from the game?
It makes completely.
And considering she was everyone's favorite character too.
She wasn't mine.
No, I mean in
you're right.
The people who played Sugar Rush.
Right. I forgot about that.
She was everyone's favorite character in Sugar Rush, and now that she's gone from the game, you're just gonna expect people to be okay with that?
Yeah, it was just so blatantly like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's like they didn't even think.
Also,
we gotta bring it up. Disney sucked their own dick too much.
I have been saying this.
I fucking hated the princess scenes.
I've been saying this since the first trailer.
It's like, wow, I get it. Wow, we get it.
I am Groot. We have Marvel now.
Yeah.
Stormtroopers.
We get it. It did give us a small Stan Lee cameo though, which I actually did kind of.
Something's. They changed the lighting up a little bit
really?
in this patch. It's a lot darker.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh,
Bendy, don't do that.
Are you guys still going on about that? What's wrong with you? A lot of things.
I really
Dude, it was awful. No, and also I do want to talk about the Monster Elf thing. Because I agree with you, it was a little silly.
It was dumb.
But I did kind of like the meaning behind it, and I do think it was kind of an important message.
No, I did too, but here's the thing. I would have liked it. I would have liked the whole message more.
If the rest of the movie wasn't just such a fucking...
Well, not even that.
But
I probably would have liked the message more if I didn't see it done so much better.
Yeah.
Because I watch My Little Pony. Yeah. I've seen every episode from 8 seasons. I've seen the whole friendship thing.
I will also mention
done better.
Blocking the door.
Millions of times.
I did actually dig the Monster Ralph design when they're all combined into one Ralph. And you see them all moving.
No, that was
that's
cool.
actually
that was
that's
cool.
gonna fuck some kids up.
That was pretty.
You know how we have our Courage the Cowardly Dog moments?
Yeah.
That's gonna mess with some kids, and I'm okay with that. But also right here.
But then they had to fucking the princesses save Ralph. Disney.
Oh, you know what?
We get it.
You know what I fucking hated? You know what I hated?
Huh?
When they're like, "Oh, we like your robe," and they all get the modern millennial clothing.
Yeah.
And fucking. Yeah. What did Elsa say?
You know what that was? That was literally designed to sell merch, because when I was hanging out with Jenny, we went to the Disney store in Broy Mall.
Yikes.
And they had all those outfits.
The only good one was Moana's, because it was a reference to Tomatoa.
Yes, it said shiny. Yeah.
Any Tomatoa is okay.
Which, by the way, I'm gonna talk about this now.
I love that song in Moana.
Me too. And I'm gonna talk about this real quick. Have I mentioned Fast Pass Fever to you?
Fast Pass? I don't even know what that is.
Fast Pass Fever is a side project that Matt and I are doing, where we cover a bunch of Disney songs in various genres and styles.
Oh, cool.
And one of them is a metalcore version of Shiny.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And it's rad. We're doing that one. We're doing a power metal. I want to make a man out of you.
Are you doing what You're Welcome as well?
Yeah, we're on the fence about it. We want to do one song per movie.
Yeah. Okay,
but if we were gonna do You're Welcome, it was gonna be a ska version.
Yeah, because that would be awesome.
Yeah, it would be great.
Because I actually Moana. I'm not really a huge fan of Moana.
I liked it.
I thought it was alright.
I liked it.
I thought it was alright, but I love You're Welcome and I love
too.
Shiny.
I do too. You're Welcome.
And I also love the design of the big lava monster. That looked cool.
Yeah, me too.
So right here,
I
Steve.
like Moana.
Now, so I think we're good. I think we're done with Wreck-It Ralph for now. I don't think there's anything else we need to point out.
I'm moving on.
Yeah. But right here.
It made me mad. Oh, actually, there is one more thing. Sonic wouldn't join a fucking book club. That's very out of his character.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Sonic joins a book club at the end of the movie with Ralph, and I'm like, but Sonic wouldn't slow down to read.
I just
no, that's just me nitpicking, but at the same time.
So. There he is.
There he is.
Jack.
Oh, they actually named him Sean, which is funny.
Yeah, I think
it's spelled different though.
I think I got all my shit out for Wreck-It Ralph too. I think really once
we pretty much had the same.
We went on the explosion part. It was like that's kind of really my feelings towards it. I just thought
the biggest plot point.
Well, I also thought like the designs.
The huge plot hole that Chico's turbo.
Yes.
And nobody questions it.
No, because it's Vanellope. It's okay if Vanellope does.
Yeah.
It's all right if Vanellope does whatever she wants.
Does.
Yeah. Like, I fucking could not.
I'm sorry we talked over you, Jacksepticeye. We fucking love you.
Yeah, you're cool.
You're
dude.
a great guy.
You're cool. I'll give you a kiss real quick. Also, this little thing right here.
Oh, I like that. What is that? Oh,
That's
it's the ink machine. I thought it was an anvil.
No, it's the ink machine. Okay, so I just removed like a bunch of toy parts, so we got into this.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're in like a toy factory right now.
Oh, I got it.
And what Jack's character, I believe he was like in charge of making the toys. He was talking about how Alice Angel merch did not sell.
Really?
They were like rot on shelves.
Really? That's surprising because I know actual Alice Angel merch sells like fucking hotcakes.
It's actually, it kind of makes sense because there's always been like in toy lines like they would always short print in like Power Rangers, like the female Rangers, because they feel like the boys don't want the female Rangers, and that would always make them a lot more valuable. Ironically enough, that would make the female Rangers a lot more valuable. And that kind of actually, when I first played that, I'm like, you know, that's kind of clever.
Yeah.
I kind of get that. I understand that because I like fucking toys, and I'm a fucking 23-year-old.
Same.
Oh man.
I still have to remember that I'm technically 23.
I'm 23.
I'm not gonna be 23 until April. Yeah, you're technically a year older than me, but like, because you were born in 95, right? Yeah. So this is where we're gonna get introduced to Alice Angel, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. I like her design a lot.
I love Alice Angel's design too.
So
I like her too.
I will be very excited to see more.
Yeah.
She's quite a gal, you know.
He is quite a gal. I agree.
Is it the VAV? Oh!
What were you saying before that?
I don't know if I like her design anymore. I don't know if I like her design anymore. What was I saying before? I don't remember. I'm just kind of taken aback by that.
Yeah.
That scared me a bit.
You know, it's also... Because we talked it, and I think it was in Smash, we talked about, like, scenes in movie... No, that was his off-camera, actually.
Yeah.
We saw Spider-Verse, too.
Yeah, oh my god, Spider-Verse is so fucking good.
Spider-Verse washed out.
Oh my god.
Was able to, for animation, was able to wash out what Wreck-It Ralph left.
Oh my god, I love Spider-Verse.
But, no, what I was speaking about, they actually, in the final movie, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen this, they cut out, like, the Fry line about their universes.
Yeah.
And I brought that up, because in Wreck-It Ralph, they cut out the pancake and milkshake thing, and they have the gall at the end of the movie to be like, there was a scene in the trailer that wasn't in the movie, and that makes me sad.
And they played the clip.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is
that pissed me off so much.
The actual joke, or...
the fact that they did that. Yeah. I'm like, really?
I'm just making sure, because...
Fuck you. No, I love the joke.
I love that joke. It's
but
so
like,
fucking
no,
funny.
that really pissed me off. But then they made up for it with that amazing...
We can either go down the demon route, or we can go down the angel route.
I mean... does our choice actually matter?
I'll leave that up to you.
Let's do Angel.
It doesn't ruin progression of it.
Okay, good.
But you did just ruin the chance of getting a really cool Easter egg, which is
fuck.
No, no, because there was I kind of didn't want to get it because there's a point where you get a certain item, and every time you grab this item, it will. Actually, this is I want to listen to this first.
Sandy was there with that Allison. Apparently, I didn't get the memo. Alice Angel will now be voiced by Miss Allison Pendle. A part of me died when he said that. There's gotta be a way to fix this.
So Joey basically, I'm actually glad you went down this one too, because I like this voice message a lot more than the one that's in there, because it just makes more sense for this chapter.
Right.
Joey basically fucked her over and hired someone else to voice Alice.
That sucks. Wait, go back for a sec.
Where?
To the
cutout?
Yeah. That's the design I like.
Those hips don't lie.
Does she have like big feet?
No, I think that's just.
Oh, it's a cloud. Okay.
Yeah, just like.
I thought they were like massive weird feet.
Hell yeah.
Like fucking like Sora's shoes from Kingdom Hearts. like that massive.
No, so
Sora's got big feet.
There's an item you'll like.
You know what they say about big feet? Big keyblade.
Like, where are you going with this?
I really wasn't.
There's an item you get later. Like I don't say what it is.
Big fucking shoes.
But like if you went down, because I actually changed the ink in there. I kept it as the ink machine because if you do that and you go through the devil path and I think you have to just not die.
Okay.
That item you would get instead of Alice Angel disintegrating it in front of you, you actually get to use it.
Oh, okay.
And it's you'll understand why I think it's better we don't because it's just for.
Oh hey Boris.
Boris. Oh, you're scared.
You're just fucking with you.
I suppose you found
It was just a prank, bro.
to protect ourselves with.
Bro. I love the fact that he still has the bone.
I also like this like small.
This will do.
He's like, do you have anything that'll protect us? All right.
This will do. I like Boris a lot. He's a good boy. And he's the only one not trying to kill us.
So this pipe is really weak. It's a really like kind of weak weapon.
Okay.
Looks like to open this, we're gonna need to throw 2 levers at once.
We're at 20. I think 25. I'm gonna cut it for this
find the
episode.
other.
Okay.
And
Already
Okay.
pretty long.
so we have to switch these at the same time.
Okay.
And the switch is gonna be right down here. Right there.
Oh god! Fuck!
Meet the first member of the Butcher Gang.
I didn't like that. I did not like that.
I'm gonna be really careful because he can fuck me up real bad. I actually got legit scared.
Okay.
Really briefly.
Yeah, so did I!
I know you did.
Oh god, I did not like that.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
But I can't just like be like,
This is why I don't like scary games.
you okay?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, the moment's passed, I'm good. Oh god, don't do that, that's weird.
I was like,
He's like fucking like squishing my elbow.
yeah. Your weenus.
My weenus. God, that I did. Oh, alright.
Yeah, so that was the first member of the Butcher Gang.
Okay.
That's the Piper. They have actual names, but I only know them as their corrupted names.
Okay.
I will be right back. We're gonna briefly pause the episode. I have to just quickly.
Or we could just end the episode here. We're already at like 20 fucking minutes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Next time.